The relaxing benefits of a massage is apparent to most of us, but there's a growing number of athletic trainers that believe that massages can be even more beneficial by providing an edge to high-performance athletes. In fact, many are turning to a new form of massage therapy called vacuum therapy. And Stacey Nevelis from the Massage of Sarasota is here to tell us all about this new procedure, or I don't know if I should call it that.
It's a modality. It's just a different type of modality. It's just something that we're able to incorporate with massage therapy. It gives us an opportunity. You can see the beautiful blood flow in his tissue pretty quickly. We're creating that vasodilation, which as a massage therapist is really what we want to go for.
So describe it for me, like what is actually happening?
Well, if you see, so I'll place the cup, which I can do over his spine as long as he doesn't have any bulging discs or herniations.
I see it bulging
Do you see
there.
that?
Oh my.
Yeah.
So this is hooked to a machine.
That's correct, right. So the machine's doing the vacuum for me. I do have manual tools as well, but it doesn't hurt.
How does it feel, Don? How does that feel right now? What does it feel like right now?
Don, wake up.
So it gives me an opportunity to create space between the layers of the tissue. And think of it too as a looking glass into the body. I'm able to see issues a little differently, feel them differently as I'm gliding along the tissue. And again, we're opening things up instead of always compressing, which is wonderful, but we can use this in conjunction with your traditional.
So multiple tools to get to the areas that are painful. Well, you know,
it did leave a mark.
Well, but it might go away.
It did go away.
Oh
It's
yeah,
fine, Don, don't worry.
Well, you know, speaking of that, so is it safe? Because you know, you mentioned the marks. So is it safe to do that? Because I think we have some pictures of, you know, the bruising that has happened to some people.
And people often will refer to that as a bruise because honestly there's no other word in the language that, like, what is that mark? They don't understand it. It's not in fact a bruise. That's Joey many years ago. It's actually stagnation in the tissue. So it's possible old injury, and the color will also tell you. So on Gwyneth, it was much darker. That could be probably cupping Chinese medicine, which is a little different. And it also speaks to the age of the injury. The darker it is, the older the injury is. The fresher it is, it's probably a fresher injury from possibly working out or a newer trauma.
And how long would those last normally?
They can typically last a few days, but with Chinese medicine a little longer because they're going a little stronger.
Okay.
This will leave the cups on for 2 to 3 minutes if we're focusing on an area.
Now, why would athletes, you were talking about, like, you know, celebrity athletes and just athletes in general, why would this make their performance better? Maybe someone that likes to exercise a lot.
Well, definitely, and I work on athletes of all, from weekend warriors to pro athletes, definitely. It really enhances what they do. It helps them recover that much quicker and get them back out on the field and doing whatever it is that you love.
Is it because it's providing that space and, you know, it just helps the muscle heal?
It increases flexibility, most definitely mobility, and, you know, it really gives you an opportunity to really break down that tighter muscle, those tight adhesions in the tissue, and like I said, get in there more efficiently.
All right, so Don, I want to talk to you. Wake up.
I know
How
what can
is
I do for you? Oh, it's great. It's great, and I mean, as athletes, you know, that I've covered, they're always looking for an edge. All the professional teams and college teams have masseuses, so it's any little thing, and like this helps open up your muscles and release tension, which makes you a better athlete, which makes you able to perform better because you're not restricted.
How does it feel in comparison to a normal massage that you've gotten in the past?
It's a little lighter, but it feels different. Like I think you said is a bruising. It's like a hickey, isn't it? It's like
Well, it's like
it leaves
it's that
hickeys.
So it's like this,
right. But if you look here, he says it feels lighter, but in fact, if I let this cup sit, as much tissue is in that cup, that's how deep I'm penetrating into his tissue.
So your
I'm
hands
actually
couldn't do
going
something
pretty
like
deep.
that.
Deeper than what
I
normally would.
And it gives me the opportunity,
That
if
is
I was
scary.
to follow with my elbow, it'd be much deeper and much less discomfort to him.
So literally after this, let's say you do that. After
at that.
you go back through and then do a regular massage now that it's all opened up?
It's so much easier on him and on me, honestly, as
No,
a practitioner.
I kind of like this idea. I think I want to try it.
And this one, she said, you said this is a problem area for me just by
on his
looking
structure
at it,
that
and I could feel more feeling when you do it there.
Right.
In that particular
Oh, wow.
spot.
I could see right away just the lay of his pants that his left low back, so his left quadratus lumborum was tighter, and hence you can see and you can feel the pull of the cup. It's different.
So the effects
All
could
right. Well, I'm really
double what
excited,
you
and
would
you know,
normally get.
thank you so much, Stacey, for showing this new method to us. And if you want to find out more information, you just go visit them on their website or even call them. There, you can go to massageofsarasota.com and get more information about this massage and some of the other procedures they have there. Thank you again, Stacey. And next, we have some viewer emails. We'll be right back.
Okay?